Today on Combustion Chamber, why am I wearing this Dodge Viper hat? Because we have our first Dodge Viper for the show. 2002 Final Edition, number 46 out of 360 made. Let's get after it. Welcome back to Combustion Chamber. On today's episode, we have this beautiful 2002 Dodge Viper owned by Jim Cameron. This car is part of the Final Edition series, number 46 out of 360 made. Let's talk to the owner for more about this very powerful American classic. Jim, thank you very much for being on the show today. I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure, thank you.
What led you to get this Dodge Viper?
It all started back in 1991. I was watching the Indianapolis 500. And all of a sudden this pace car comes out and we're like, oh, what is this? And it turned out to be the very first Viper. And ever since that day, when I saw that car, I told myself, one of these days I got to get that car.
What I think a lot of people don't know about this car is that during this generation, Chrysler owned Lamborghini, and the V10 was built, or at least the block was, by Lamborghini, which I think is amazing.
The V10, 8-liter, 488 cubic inch motor. It's just an incredible torque monster. The 6-speed transmission is super smooth. The clutch is great. And when you sit in this thing, it just hugs you. You sit in, it's like going into a cockpit. You're low, it's not even 48 inches tall. It's less than a sheet of plywood standing sideways. And just being low to the ground just makes you feel like you're going that much faster. But let me tell you, there's no computer aids on this thing. It's all old school, and it's all by the seat of your pants and that steering wheel. Also, what's very important to me is I am a United States Navy veteran, and being made here in the United States and still have the exotic flair is really important to me. So we got old school American muscle built by Americans right here.
Everybody knows about the Dodge Viper, but this is not a mass production car. How many units did they build, or roughly how many units?
Yeah, approximately 33,000 in 25 years. And like we talked earlier, they're all hand built. And as a comparison, the Corvettes, they make that many in 1 year.
Well, you've done some aftermarket work to this. Can you tell us what all you've done to the car?
So far, we upgraded the headers. And the first thing I did was the shifter. We upgraded the shifter to an IPSCO shifter and did the skip shift eliminator. Fortunately for the Viper community, we have a really good guy. His name is John B. with Viper Parts Rack, and I really got to give it up to him. He's got me several parts for this so far.
On my second touring rack, I served with a guy named Josh. And since he got out, he's had kids and, he's living a pretty good life. And then his son, Jacob, came down with some form of cancer. So that's why I was like, hey, can we do a burnout for him and all that?
Well, we're going to make him proud today. My father and my little sister both had passed away of cancer. So that one hits real home with me. So we'll make sure there aren't any tires left after this one.
I really appreciate that. Driving this Dodge Viper was amazing. And Jacob, we're thinking about you here on the show, and that burnout was dedicated to you. For the rest of our audience, what'd you think about this Viper? What are some of your other favorite Dodge Vipers? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and for more Combustion Chamber, hit that subscribe button. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Combustion Chamber. We want to keep this show independent and about you. So check us out on Patreon. Also, I mentioned Jacob earlier in this video. He's a young boy fighting cancer, and we want to help him out as well. Also, to keep up with behind the scenes and exclusive content, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. The links for all of that are right below.